Hello everyone and welcome to Extinct Bricks. Today we're going to show you the LEGO compatible custom Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor sornaensis, male and female. I'd like to say thanks to bensound.com royalty free music for the awesome background. From the Velociraptors of the Jurassic Park franchise, I think my favorite design of the Velociraptor would be the Jurassic Park 3 Raptors. I just think that the coloration and the quills on the Raptors are really cool, and it really is a good custom to make and really easy. And so without further ado, let's take a look closer. Alright, I think I'm going to go first with the matriarch since females go first. And what is similar about the Raptors of Jurassic Park 3 would be those little crests on its head. I think it's really easy to make and you can do it for yourself. Just not make it as tall as the Dilophosaurus figure. Now, I painted it white and then with the stripes that are black with red highlights on the feet and the arms. So, that was a pretty simple custom. I think you guys should do it too. And I think that's it for the female raptor. Alright, so let's take a look at this male Velociraptor. You can see that the distinguishing feature here would be the quills on the head. It also has that crest also on the snout, but really the standing out feature would be the quills. Yeah, it's awesome, I know. And very similar to Blue, it also has that highlighted stripes from the head going towards the tail. I think he's Blue's father, I think. Just kidding, don't hate on me guys. Now it's time for us to assemble. There are 7 parts to this figure. Let's start with the head. Now let's connect the lower jaw. Now let's connect it to the body. Now let's put on the arms. Let's start with the left, then with the right one. Then follows the leg. Let's start with the right, then with the left. And that finishes the figure. Now let's do a sambrick on the male raptor. It also has 7 parts to it. Let's start with the head. Now let's connect the lower jaw. Now let's connect it to the body. Now the arms. Let's start with the left, followed by the right arm. The last 2 parts would be the legs. And that completes the figure. It is time for some last looks before we end the video. Velociraptor sornaensis. So we have the alpha and the matriarch female. So in the movie, they are actually called the cunning hunters of North Isla Sorna. It was stated that the only species to have form of feathering would be the males, having incredibly small amount of the quills on the top of its head. And of the raptors of Jurassic Park, they are also the one species to be the most sexually dimorphic, with the males having a grayish blue color with horizontal striping from the neck to the end of the tail, and having produced red nasal crest and quills. Females, on the other hand, will have white colors, reduced nasal crest, and no form of feathering at all. And also compared to the raptors of the previous two movies, the raptors of Jurassic Park 3 will have original variations, and these would have also very complex vocalizations with great intelligence and a more natural form of companionship. And I think, unlike the originals, these had the time to develop and learn, explaining their behavior a lot since they're in the wild. If you've actually watched the movie several times now, you would know that the language is exactly a true language, with it being more in common with a dog's or a wolf's form of communication. Well, I guess that ends the video. I hope you like it. There will be more awesome videos coming up next. Oh no, Evie, what are you trying to do? Don't steal those eggs! But don't worry, he'll give it back. It's a goodbye for now, but as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. Maraming salamat. And remember always, let your inner dino break roar.